This video is sponsored in part by Little Dragon Corp. Little Dragon Corp is a Canadian gaming company based out of Brampton, Ontario. In addition to selling your standard RPG wares like Chessex dice, D&D and Pathfinder books, miniatures, and spell cards, Little Dragon Corp also sells a selection of handcrafted products including plushies, jewelry, and handcrafted dice. I absolutely love the dice from this store. I have 2 sets of my own. I also have this cute little dice bag that they came in. And the dice are weighted well, they roll well, and the best part is they are affordable. And by gosh, look at these plush dice bags. They are absolutely adorable. How could you argue with a cute little plush dragon? If you use the discount code KOBOLD on the website, you will get 5% off your order, and we get a little something to help keep the channel going. So please check out the website, and if you see anything you're interested in, don't forget the discount code. Now for today's video. Hello YouTube, and welcome back to the Drunken Kobold. Today we're going to be looking at the Fort Forinthry content that RuneScape released today. There is a quest that you need to do to access the Fort Forinthry content in its entirety. However, we will just be giving a rundown on how to get the content you need to build the fort. So first, the fort is found to the northeast of Varrock by the Infernal Source dig site. It has completely replaced the sawmill. As you can see, it is super busy here, and basically everything around Varrock in terms of trees is being stripped bare. The Grand Exchange at this time has nothing to offer right now at any affordable rates. So you're going to be getting a lot of the stuff that you need for the Fort Forinthry update by hand. However, without the sawmill, you might be wondering, well, how do I get planks, since this is a construction-based thing? Oh, hi, Gus. Before we continue, this is my girlfriend's cat, Gus. He is 2, and he is a domestic bobcat, so he is a bit of a screamer. You may hear him in some of the videos. Hey, boy. Mwah. Okay, I'm going to put you down. Okay, be good. In the fort, while it's under construction, there is a bank chest here that you are going to be able to access your bank, including your lumber, your planks, limestone, etc. So the first thing you're going to want to do is create frames. So when you go over here, you're going to process your planks at the sawmill here. And planks are completely free to process here, and you get construction experience. So let's construct the planks, and each one is worth about 2.9 experience each, so it's not a lot, but you do get experience. Then you're going to process the planks again, and you're going to get something called refined planks. These are worth 12 experience each, and you need construction level 1 to be able to process these, but again, it doesn't cost anything, and you can actually sell these for a profit. So we're going to construct our refined planks. All right, so now we have a handful of refined planks here. We're going to go over to construct frames, woodworking bench, and each wooden frame you create is going to be worth 54 experience, and then that goes up as you build other frames. You're going to need oak, teak, and mahogany to do this entire project, and you're going to need construction level 40 to build the build Fort Forinthry from start to finish. But let's start with our wooden frames here. We're going to construct a wooden frame. It's very laggy because there are a lot of people here right now. There we go. There is our wooden frame. We're going to need a lot of those. And then over here, you're going to see cut stone, stone cutter. I have some limestone brick in my inventory here. You need 4 of them per stone wall segment that you build. So let's construct a stone wall segment. And just like that, we have our first frame and our first stone wall segment. To do the quest that is the mini quest needed to start Fort Forinthry, you're going to need 88 of these stone wall fragments. You're going to need 20 planks and you're going to need 6 wooden frames. And that is what is going to help you build through all of the Fort Forinthry content once you've started at Varrock. Now you might be wondering, where do I get limestone? Not too far from here. I'll just load it up on the map actually, then walk there. Over here where you do the Rag and Bone Man quest over here, there is limestone. There is also limestone all the way over here by Priff. However, this is the closest place to get limestone. Limestone, you can mine it, and then at level 12 crafting, you can craft it. Up until level 40 crafting, there is a chance that you may just turn your limestone into a rock instead of a limestone brick. After level 40 crafting, there is no chance of that happening. So I highly, highly recommend that to start Fort Forinthry, you are at least 40 construction and 40 crafting so that you do not have to wait and level up. Because everything is so barren right now, like there's no logs around here, the oaks are being cut, you don't need yews, so your yew tree is safe. I highly, highly recommend going up to the Seers Village for your oak and your regular logs. There are other places where you can wood cut too to get those. However, Seers Village is right now the emptiest place with the littlest competition. Limestone, because of the mining update, you don't have to compete for limestone. You're just going to keep mining it until your inventory is full and you can fill up your inventory. When you get to Fort Forinthry for the first time, if you have not started the mini quest, check the plans over here and you're going to get one of these Varrock teleports. You can break that to go to the fountain in Varrock, and you can walk up and start the mini quest by going through the portal on New Foundations, and that's where you'll speak to King Roland and do the task. Doing the Fort Forinthry update, because you're not going to be able to buy your way into finishing this, you're going to get mining experience, you're going to get crafting experience, you're going to get wood cutting experience, and you're going to get construction experience. I highly recommend, if you're going for 99 mining, crafting, or wood cutting, to do it during double XP. I don't know if these are going to contribute double XP to construction this Friday. However, if they do, awesome. If they don't, kind of expected. It's new content, and double XP doesn't usually work on new content. Hey Gus, you got the zoomies, don't you? All right, so next video will be the New Foundations quest and how to do it. At that point, I will already have all the content, the materials needed to do the quest, so that we'll be able to breeze through it. However, if you would like another tutorial on this, just rewind this a little bit and it will explain everything. If you have any questions for the Fort Forinthry content, please leave a comment in the comment section below. I will answer it as soon as possible. Once we have our fort built, I will be doing a run through of the content that the Fort Forinthry section offers. To do Fort Forinthry in its entirety, you are going to need 140 normal planks, 164 oak planks, 720 teak planks, 792 mahogany planks, and roughly 688 limestone bricks to be able to build all of this from scratch. Before we go really quickly, just in case this is a question that gets asked in the comments, can I use proteans on this? Sort of. You cannot use protean logs to create planks using the sawmill. However, you can use planks to create refined planks, and they do work on any of the planks. So let's just go over here.
Four proteins will give you a refined plank, an oak plank, teak plank, or mahogany plank. If you need um, if you need protein planks, you can convert your protein logs on a 3-to-1 ratio, I believe. So yeah, that is what you need to know for how to do Fort Forinthry. I will be uploading the quest soon, and then I will upload videos on what is the Fort Forinthry content. And Gus, seriously, go zoom me in the bedroom, please. Okay. Like I said, any questions, leave them in the comments down below. If you feel I deserved it, please leave a like and consider subscribing. In the meantime, cheers and may the rolls be with you.